What's up, everyone? Welcome to the April 5th edition of the NBA Bet Pro video. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. And we have 8 NBA games tonight with a ton of moving parts to find some prop bets from using the Bet Pro model. If you're not familiar, this is our prop betting model put together and maintained by our NBA DFS projections team. We can use it to increase our profitability, increase our efficiency in the NBA prop betting markets. Before we get into the bets, be sure to click the subscribe button, subscribe to the OddsShopper YouTube channel, and also hit the thumbs up below this video. It helps us out quite a bit. Now, starting with BetMGM at the top, we have Mitchell Robinson under 10.5 rebounds at minus 130 tonight against the Indiana Pacers. You'll see that he's highlighted in yellow. This means that there are questionable players on the Knicks, but in this case, it's RJ Barrett, who shouldn't have much of an impact on Mitchell Robinson. Doesn't affect his playing time, shouldn't affect his rebounding projection. So still comfortable taking the under 10.5 rebounds for Robinson. He projects for 8.9. That gives us a 59% chance of winning this wager and a 5% expected return. The SBET percentage, which is defined down here in the glossary as the percentage of your bankroll that you should wager as a function of how likely you are to win, and your expected return is 5.1%. And the SEV, which is also defined down there at the bottom, is the percentage you can expect your bankroll to grow by if you wager the recommended amount, in this case, 0.18%. Now, moving over to Caesars, Mitchell Robinson, again at the top, slightly better price tag here at minus 120. So if you can bet it on Caesars instead of BetMGM, do it. If you only have BetMGM, though, it's still the best bet there. Next, we have Quentin Grimes under 16.5 points at minus 120. Going to ignore this one for now because RJ Barrett does impact this. Same goes for Emmanuel Quickly under 25.5 points at minus 111. We know that Brunson and Randall are out, but if Barrett's out, that's another high usage piece, and you would see the point projections increase for Grimes and Quickly. So I don't want to take either of those unders until we get resolution on Barrett status. So next we have Keegan Murray under 19.5 points plus rebounds plus assists tonight against the Dallas Mavericks at minus 108. He projects for 15.6, which gives you a 54% chance of winning and a 4% expected return. We recommend wagering 3.4% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 0.1%. Now, before we move on to DraftKings and FanDuel, we are still offering a 7-day free trial of the Bet Pro model. Now, this graphic says NBA Bet Pro, and you may be thinking to yourself that the NBA season is wrapping up, and maybe you just don't want to deal with, commit to using your free trial to be dealing with bets down to the very end of the NBA regular season. But it also includes MLB. It's one product. You sign up, you get both sports, MLB and NBA. So don't be misled by the graphic saying NBA Bet Pro. Also applies to MLB. You get a 7-day free trial. Take advantage of that if you have not already. It should help you be more profitable and increase your efficiency in prop betting. Now, moving over to DraftKings, we do not have any data loaded in for DraftKings right now. So we're going to skip that one and wrap things up with FanDuel, where Trey Murphy is at the top, over 3.5 rebounds at plus 116. He projects for 4.7 rebounds, which gives you a 50% chance of winning this wager, an 8% expected return. We recommend wagering 5.2% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 0.29%. Now, before we wrap up and recap the 3 bets that we just talked about, if you have not already signed up and deposited at any of the books mentioned or listed up here, check out the pinned comment below this video. We have sign-up links, sign-up deposit bonuses for you to all of these books. It helps you. It's an easy way to grow your bankroll out of the gate. Not only does that put money in your pocket, but it also allows you to be more profitable going forward because you're able to shop lines. For example, using the best bets tab over here, you can see very quickly that the minus 120 line on Mitchell Robinson that we talked about at Caesars is the best price you're going to get. Having money on multiple books allows you to take advantage of that as opposed to being confined to whichever 1 or 2 books you have money on. So take advantage of those if you haven't already. And now to recap, Mitchell Robinson under 10.5 rebounds at minus 130 on BetMGM. Again, you can get a better price on Caesars, but if you're only betting BetMGM, Mitchell Robinson is still the best bet there. On Caesars, this is the best place to take that Mitchell Robinson bet. We also want to go under 19.5 points plus rebounds plus assists for Keegan Murray at minus 108. We don't have anything loaded for DraftKings right now, so nothing from there. And then FanDuel, Trey Murphy over 3.5 rebounds at plus 116 tonight against Memphis. That's all I have for you today. Good luck on your bets tonight, everyone.